Hello everybody, welcome back to another one of my videos, and in today's video we are back in Fortnite, but it's also in Minecraft at the exact same time. So we are back, and we are, well, back in the Minecraft world. So let's go through, I see this has now arrived through the orb from a couple of videos ago. But so let's go straight up and teleport to today's video. Okay, and we are here. Yep, we are. Okay, so off camera, I forgot to mention this, but I was building what we were going to do today, which is quite a lot. So let's start with the quickest things, and then head to the more long things, then the longer things. So first, let's go to the first thing we built yesterday, and built a mythic caldery thingy-mabob that gets stored in the vaults. So this is how you build it. You just need all of these that I have in my inventory, and then just have a half slab like that, put in an armor stand, and put the armor stand into this pose. Then give it any weapon you want, which is your mythic, which I'm going to put in Neverstar. But I forgot to say, I put a roof on this and changed that to red, and put more cubes in there. Just put that back in there. So we need 1, 2, okay. We need glass, and then that. And then we must do that, then that, then that. Oh, not that again. That. Oh wait, something's definitely gone wrong here. Here, let me just put it back in. Okay. Oh, went over it. Okay, and there. Give it the Neverstar. Put in the glass. That, and that. And then put a slab on top of it. And then just get out a laser really quickly and connect that to there. Okay, let's just delete all of this. Ooh, not get slabs and glass. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Okay, go to there. There. Okay. Now we just need to stop it from raining. And there, so this is the mythic holder cases, the best I could figure out how to do. So then now that's done, let's move on to the second choice things in Stark Industries. So over here, it's an Iron Man car. Yay, from, well, Fortnite Chapter 2, Season 4. So let's destroy that. And then here, used to be that, then that, then that, and that, then that. Then you must do that, and then that, and that. I think this was actually quicker than that one. I should have done this one first. Okay, so then now let's delete all this from here, and you have an Iron Man car. Okay, so now let's head over to the next shortest thing, and then that one, then that, and then that, which you'll probably have figured out what those two are by now. Okay, so I added some of the baby cubes from this season. And then over here, we need, I did forget to make one of the cubes from that season. So let's get out that. Okay, so then we must build the actual cube. And then once we've actually built Blevin / the blue cube, we must then build something above it. So let's just do that now. And then that. And then that. And then that. With yellow stained glass panes. And then just fill in the rest with light blue ones. from the scene in the end event of Chapter 2 where Blevin got exploded by that. Spoilers. Let's just put that there. So there we go. That is him getting exploded, but just with him still. And then let's move on to the llama. Yay! So this is probably going to be a short video since we're only about 7 to 6 minutes in. It'll probably be different to you guys since I have cut out some parts and done tons of not speeding up, but yeah, I have cut out some parts a bit. So llama, let's get out the parts, and that is all you need. So I just did a little marking out on the floor, but do that, 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 and that, 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 quack, that, and that, and that, 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 and that. Then that's the llama done. So let's destroy the llama case and delete those blocks, and then turn it to day since it's currently nighttime, as you can see by the eclipsed moon, which just disappeared right here, and it's just white, not red. Okay, set time of day. Oh, okay, there we go. And then we have now completed all of the shorter ones, and let's get onto the bigger ones. So this is an IO drill, as you can see here. And let's take out all these parts. I just have started building it for you since this one is quite complex to do it, like all from scratch. But you should get like a mound of coarse dirt. And then in here, do polished basalt, 1, 2, 3, 4 coarse dirt, polished basalt. Then behind this, you do 1, 2, 3, 4 black concrete, coarse dirt, 1, 2, 3, 4 black concrete, coarse dirt, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black concrete, still 4 black concrete. And then here, fill this in, and then leave that all empty. And then from here, from this block, you want to build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as the wheels. And then do the same on that side. Then for this, do the same pattern you did down here, same pattern you did down here. But above this gap, build a layer of light grey concrete with stone stairs there, 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 and there, with those underneath it. And then just fill in the drill up to there and over there, and keep going up to here and then there, and just build it up until you've filled in all the walls, which I have done now. Okay, so that is the drill. And then for the actual drill parts, do those on top of the base, and then here, that, 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 and then that. And then what you can also do is do that, 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 and that. And then poke this out a bit more. So that is the drill, basically complete. If you want to do anything to the drill, like change the actual drill, or like change the body of the drill, you can if you build it. But this is just like a rough design for it. Okay, so now let's get on to probably the thing that'll take the longest. So let's build the 0 point. Yeah. Okay, so grass, spruce fence, moss block, sand, block of amethyst, cyan stained glass, and blue ice. Okay, so let's also delete this, but I'm pretty sure that was like a rough center. So from there, build up quite a bit, then destroy it with your blue ice. So also I just made the base of the sand because it would take a while to do it on camera. So build a base of the sand slowly going up. You can make it bigger if you want to, but I just did it as a rough design, as I said. Yeah, so let's build the 0 point, which I'm going to make 3 by 3, like that. And then that should be good. I think it's just a bit off center. Let's destroy that. And that should be a bit more in center, yes. But then let's also round off the corners, since it's an orb, not a square. And that should be good. But then let's just also fill in the corners with blue stained glass, along with the actual ice bits. So it should be completely covered in cyan glass. I meant not light blue. You can probably change it to light blue, as it will probably look better. I just did cyan as a rough design, as I said. Let me just really quickly get out cyan, light blue, and mix it in, because light blue definitely will look better if you completely cover it in light blue. Let's just do this, that, and then move on to the next part of this. So that's the 0 point done. But then let's just delete the cyan because I'm going to stick to light blue for now. And then start making the those portals coming out of it. I'll make this one come here. So my portal will be here. You can do it anywhere around the sand. But I also did get some extra sand so I can reterrain it whenever I need to. But then let's build the portal like this, or somewhat like this. You can always change the design if you ever want to build it. As I said a million times, it's only a rough design. But yeah, this is the portal, and then just put a layer of glass basically around it. Not all of it, since it's quite big, and then it'll make it giant if you do all of it. So that should be good enough, and then let's just delete those and replace the floor with grass. Then do a little tree or two with your moss and fence, and then just block it off with your glass. There we go, and then just texture around it like that. There we go. So that's a portal. I actually just want to put in one more tree. There we go. So that's that little portal done. If you want to, you can make more portals. I'm just sticking with one now, as I've said a million times already. It's just a rough design, so you can change it to whatever you would like it to look like. But now let's just destroy, or not destroy, but build the rest of the stuff. So let's build the crystals that were going around the entire 0 point map, in the sandy area, like that. That, and then make it point away from the 0 point, as that I'm pretty sure is what it looked like in the actual season. Something similar to this. Just keep building the crystals until you like the pattern, which this these patterns look cool. So yeah, and then you can keep building little crystals around the place like that. Maybe another one down here. And it is thundering, so let me just clear the weather. One there, maybe one here, and one here maybe. But you can, well, change all of them since I am only building a rough design. So if you ever want to build this or any of the other things, you can change them up a bit. Like how I forgot to mention about Stark Industries, which I did change the most. I changed everything red, and I even put a little balcony back here and railings around the stairs. Here I put the roof and the baby cubes. So yeah. Wait, what's that I hear? Come on down to the butter barn. Ooh, that's a good idea. Why don't I build it right now? Yeah, let's go. To build something that wasn't what I didn't plan to build when I was planning everything out. So yeah, and that is the butter barn. Come on down to the butter barn. Which is going to be down here behind the sandy area, which was actually where it was in game. So let's just build a little platform for it, like this, and build a little butter barn. I don't really remember what the butter barn looks like, so I'm just gonna wing it. I would have said chicken wing it, but I don't think the butter barn sells chicken wings, it only sells pancakes and stuff. Okay, so let's build up the walls. And build a roof, and put a door on, which I'm pretty sure there was one on each side. Let's just fill up this hole I made in the back, like that. Let's make that the other way round. There we go. And then I think there may have been one on the back. So let's do that, and then also some glass, which makes it look ugly. So no glass for now. And then let's do a little like sign, which will be up here. Which I also just need a block of iron for the plate. And then I'm going to put the pancakes, which I'm first going to make out of, what's a good pancake looking material? Probably this. And then make a little stack of pancakes and put some butter on it. Like that. Yay, it's dripping butter. It looks alright, I guess. Let's just put that there. Maybe just change up the butter texture. Like that. So it looks like it's dripping a bit more. Like that. And then put that on top. So it's the butter barn. Let's just make the roof a little bit better really quickly. So let's get out dark oak slabs. Put it on the roof like that. Which it did kind of look like that, I think. Oh wait, and then let's just also put that little thing there. And get some of these fences back and do that and that. That kind of looks like the butter barn. So yeah, so in today's video we built the butter barn, the 0 point place, start car, mythic holding thing, llama, and Blevin, and a drill. So yeah, did quite a lot in today's episode. I just kind of want to change up, change up the looks of the 0 point a bit. It doesn't look that 0 pointy. So let's get out a bit of light cyan concrete. Maybe, oh actually I think it should be light blue, since it looks better with the ice. Yep, that looks better. And replace some of it with light blue. Like that. And then maybe some on the bottom. Like that. And that. And this looks alright. And let's first do that. So that looks alright, I guess. Let's just change the weather, and then I think it should be all done. But first I also do want to make one more little portal. So I might make it like lava, like the Terminator portal from when the Terminator came to the island that season. So let's also get out a bit of like cracked cobblestone, then make it go out this way. There we go. And then put the portal down here. Like that. Like that. And that. It looks cool, I think. So let's put the glass on the outside. And then that will look good. So let's just get ready to fill that in. But then we have lava, and then like that. I think that kind of looks like the trailer. Oh, and then maybe put in like chains. I think there was like chains in the trailer, like dangling Jonesy in. Where are the chains though? Oh, here they are. So let's put a chain there. Oh, not there. 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 And there. So that looks cool, I think. If you guys can comment on the video, which you should be able to, please comment down on the video if it looks cool or not. And comment what your favourite build was from today. So yeah, that looks good. So that is basically done now. So let's end the video. Oh look, the llama's going to see the other llama. Okay, go here and end the video. So please leave a like and subscribe and hit the little bell. If you don't want to, you don't need to, and you can always unsubscribe and unlike later. So for now it's time to say goodbye. Bye guys.